All right, all right. Hello, hello, everybody. Hey, Elena, how are you?
Hi, Nick. I'm doing great. Thank you.
Glad to hear that. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Leeloo before the bell, where we're gonna be talking about the something that's been going on at Leeloo recently, something that a lot of traders have been having a lot of fun and actually making,
Yeah.
quite a good amount of money. Okay, if you haven't heard, these are the Leeloo competitions. These are competitions, trading competitions that we have been doing recently that have, of course, no risk for you because they're free to enter. We have been running them for a few weeks now, and traders have been saying that they have been having a lot of fun with them. Trading has been great, competition has been going great. So we wanted to do a little deep down, kind of like to show and explain what these competitions are about and how you can take advantage of them. You know, how to sign up, what requirements do you need, pretty much everything you need to know to take part of them. And maybe you end up winning one, right? You
Yeah.
didn't know about them, you sign up, and you end up winning $100 prize just because you saw this video and you said, okay, maybe let me give it a try. I'm good at trading. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so Lena, first of all, to get to the competition, I left on the comments, but
Mhm.
it's you go to go.lilytrain.com/competitions, and you're gonna
Correct.
be sent to this page right here that you're seeing on screen, and you'll see all the descriptions for each tournament. Right? We have been running a few different ones. For example, we started with gold and silver. Right after gold
Yes.
and silver have been so volatile recently, that one was a fun tournament. Huge volatilities with when you're trading those instruments. For example, the one that we had yesterday
Yes.
for Tuesday, February 24th, was just mainly ES and NQ, and of course their micro versions, so MES and MNQ. But Elena, how many
Mhm.
contracts can I trade on these competitions?
Yeah, they can trade with one mini or 10 micros.
Okay,
So one or the
okay,
other. Yes.
perfect. So I can go on like on ES, take along, for example, with one mini, uh,
Yes.
you know, take it out, and then just when I'm out of the position, I can go with micros on
Yes.
another instrument.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay,
And they
awesome.
can treat also like the mic, like, of course, ES, NQ, MES, and MNQ.
Perfect.
Those
Okay.
four
Yeah.
instruments.
So these tournaments start always. We're currently doing them on Tuesday and Friday. They are starting every single day at 7 a.m.
Mhm.
Eastern time. You can see that here. So of course, you have to sign previously to the competition starting, and when at 7 a.m. you'll have your competition account ready. So one of the requirements for this tournament, and it's pretty much the only requirement, is that you have an active account with Lily, either a practice account or a performance account, right? That's the
Correct.
only requirement that we have, or that you had it on February at least, right? On the month of the tournament, that you had an active account with Lily. So if you do had that requirement done, feel free to sign out here. You'll fill all your information here. First name, last name, your Little Rhythmic ID, and the email that you used to sign up, and you'll be able to check all the competitions that are upcoming. We'll have more updated for March for you to sign up to all of them, and you'll see pretty much here what the competition is about, right? What instruments are you're going to be able to trade. We have done gold and silver. We have done ES and Q, Russell also. So we're kind of like mixing it up. So maybe one day you're more like you have more experience on one instrument, maybe the next competition doesn't kind of like fit your training style because of the instruments. You don't know them too well, so kind of like playing around so everybody has a chance. So if you don't just trade one instrument, you're not like just out of luck and you cannot actually participate, right?
Yeah.
But Elena, have you noticed anything with because we are of course on the back end seeing like
Mhm.
all the standings. Have you noticed anything interesting with the competitions?
Well, it's interesting how traders like. It's interesting to see like behind um, each hour the changes, and so.
Yeah, what I've seen, for example, is usually some traders just, because of course trading and you're like your personal account, like your performance account, like that's different to trading a
Mhm.
competition,
Yeah,
right? this
that's
is
true.
this is limited time and you have to make as much profit like as quickly as possible, right? To you know build, start climbing the
Yeah,
ladder, so you get first place and you win that $100 prize. So it's
yeah.
different than your normal training. I personally haven't been to any training competitions. Like the only one that I participated, I didn't trade because I had to, I couldn't, actually trade because I had to be somewhere else.
Hmm.
And my balance was, at the beginning, and I finished like fifth because all the traders just lost balance, right?
Hmm.
But I've never taken the approach on how to trade at a competition because it's different. You're not like following your plan or just doing like one trade or whatever. Like you have to
Yeah.
take multiple trades and pretty much squeeze as much as you can on the market. And one thing I've noticed, some traders are like just taking one good trade and then they stop trading.
Hmm.
And like even if they're close to first place, whatever, they just they just leave it, right? They're done for the day pretty much. They're not like gonna waste time on the screens just trying to scalp a few dollars. So they're just gonna leave it like they're uh, relaxed, and whatever place I get, that's it. But I've seen the other side of traders scalping to like the last minute. So our
Hmm.
tournaments finish at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So whatever your account balance, even with an open position, is at that time, that's where how you're going to be placed. And I've seen traders scalping like until the last second to try to squeeze as much profit as possible. Now that has also, it has its benefits, but it has its downsides. Like yesterday's competition, somebody had enough profit to be first place, and then they gave it all back and ended up down like $5,000 right on the competition. So it's a tricky situation when training a competition. It's definitely
Yeah.
not easy at all. It's
Yeah. It's
definitely not easy at all.
way different.
Exactly, and it helps that it's a free competition. Like you're not risking and anything. Like you didn't have to pay anything at all. Like because trading is already hard enough, right? But if you are able to actually make some money if you reach first place, and of course second to 10th place also have prices. If you land at those places, you do get a 50 balance credit to either a practice account that you have with Leeloo or a performance account. So you don't just have to aim for first place. If you land on the second to 10th, you're eligible for that balance. So let's say your performance account, you have a 50K, for example, and you
Hmm.
are up $500. You land fifth place, for example, we'll add $50 to that one, to that performance account. And, that's a little extra boost as a thank you for participating on the tournament. It's of course not exactly $100 cash sent out to you directly for like first place, but it's a little something to. And if you place 10th on the top 10 on, let's say, 5 tournaments, that's already 250 extra to your performance account, right? So that's a nice way of getting closer to a potential payout, right? Or qualifying if you're on a practice account.
Yeah.
That's a potential way to get a easier and faster payout, right? So either way, if you don't land first place, you can still get something good out of the competition, right? And let me show you a few. For example, the last top 10 that we had over here. This is yesterday's competition top 10. You can see Medi here had reached first place and Valerie
Well,
had second place. You
they
can see
were
how,
very close.
Yeah, $100 difference, right? That
Yeah.
like Valerie, she was so close taking first place. But something that I've noticed usually on all
Hmm.
previous competitions except one, first place usually ends around 15,000 to 16,000 on the
Hmm.
account balance. That's kind of like the
Yeah.
what the average has been.
Hmm.
And from first place to 10th place, it's usually so from 16,000 to 12,000. That's kind of like
Yeah.
the balance range. So it kind of like gives you an idea. Of course, it's not always going to be the same, but it's kind of like you have an idea how much usually you have to make on a day to kind of like land on the top 10.
First. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And Ellen, how am I going to be able to see and know how am I like what's my current place? Like how am I as a
Hmm.
trader? How am I going to be able to see? Oh, how what's my account balance and how am I doing compared to the rest of the competition?
Well, we post on Discord like each hour the top 10, top five live standings, and at the end we post the top 10 final standings. But one can go and log into their Trader Pro platform, so they can verify their account balance and compare that with the top five live standings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So don't forget to join our Discord server and go to the competition tab channel that you're seeing here. We're giving hourly updates on every competition. That's usually for now Tuesdays and Fridays. So remember, by 7 a.m. Eastern time, your account will be already created. So if you don't see it, log out and log in again. That will
Mhm.
make your account show up. Then if you see it, you can and if it's 7 a.m., boom, you're ready to trade, right?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
as the day go by until 4 p.m. Eastern time, that's the end of the tournament. Uh, check the daily balance, how like all the standings on the competition on Discord. So oh, I have to make $300 more. I have to make $1,000 more if I want to reach
Yes.
the top 10, or maybe I'm so close to number one, I'm $100 off number one. Let me take another trade to kind of like catch up to them or whatever, because if you are, let's say, 10th place and you either just want to get to the $100
Mhm.
price, it's maybe not worth it to just stay there and just it's actually worth it to take a trade, try to climb the ladder and reach first place, right? Or like
Yeah.
if you're second place, it's if you drop from second place to eighth place, for example, like you're still winning the same price, so it's no risk on trying to actually take first place, right? So that would be my suggestion. I know trading a competition, of course, is not easy at all. You have to like trade a lot to actually climb the ladder. But yeah, like we've been seeing a lot of great feedback from traders. Traders have been
Yeah.
loving it.
Yeah. It's fun. It's nice to participate in the competition, I think.
Yeah, and every like every competition, more and more people are signing up. So I suggest like not that it's going to be easier, but the more people that sign to the competition, maybe the more people can get really lucky and catch a huge move. So the sooner you sign up, right, it potentially can be easier, right? It's less people that you have to beat in order to reach first place. So that's my suggestion, guys. Go to, like we said, go down leelootraining.com/competitions. The link is in the comments and also in the description of this video. Watch it, sign up there to any eligible competitions. Remember, you only need to have a active practice account or performance account, and with that, you are all set. And we'll email you when you if you meet all the requirements before the competition. We'll email you in time, and you'll see your competition account when you log in, and you're ready to trade.
Yeah.
All right. And yeah, I will be updating you every single hour on the competition standing so you know what to do. And yeah, that's all you need to know about the competitions. I hope everybody is ready to for next Friday's competition. everybody's ready to get that $100 prize, or you land a little bit lower and you get $50 bonus balance. Okay. But yeah, Lena, with that, thank you everybody that joined
Yes,
to talk
thank
to
you.
hear us talk about the competition today. I really appreciate it, and we'll catch you on Friday for the competition.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, everyone, and hope to see you joining the competition.
Exactly. Thank you, Lena. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.